Hello everyone, in this video I will quickly highlight some of the key features and releases in ServiceDesk Plus Cloud. The asset module now has asset allocation details, providing a comprehensive overview of assigned assets, consumables and software licenses for users and departments. This information can be accessed through quick actions. The term leave type is now renamed to unavailability type. Additionally, you can assign color codes to each type and specify unavailability on a hourly basis within the application. The subform feature allows you to create reusable form components, enabling multiple field entries within any record form. To configure, you may navigate to Setup, Customization, Subform type. Finally, you can now send customized notification to your Teams channel from ServiceDesk Plus Cloud. To enable this, link your Teams account under Setup, Automations, Custom Actions, Third-party notifications, and make sure to choose Channels as recipients. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Cheers.
Hello everyone. In today's session, we are going to look into a few interesting additions to ServiceDesk Plus on-premise edition in the latest version. First, we have embedding custom widgets powered through AI. Custom widgets helps us to bring external services into ServiceDesk Plus to extend the application capabilities. These widgets can be embedded across the application in various sections like request details, change details, asset details, release details, and even under the custom module. Let's say my environment uses a third-party application like Confluence to manage all the knowledge base articles and policies. Now with this enhancement, I'll have the ability to embed this as a custom widget within the request details page. So automatically, once a request is submitted, I'll be able to see all those related articles and policies in a separate section within the same request. Up next, we have push notifications for change. We now have push notification for change to perform approval actions on the go from our mobile application. This includes approvals that are triggered across any stage of a change. So the approvers don't have to wait for an email, access the link, review the change and perform an approval, or they don't have to log into the web portal to access the change and perform approval actions. Instead, I'll be receiving the notifications in my mobile application where I can review it and perform approval on the go wherever I am. Basically, the approvers don't have to be available on the desk all the time to take any of these actions. Up next, we have vendor enhancements. We have now made changes to the user interface and functionality of vendor management, and this would be a beneficial feature for environments that use ServiceDesk extensively for asset purchase and contract management. Within vendor enhancements, the very first enhancement that we are going to look is support of vendors for each instances. Now let's say my environment use ServiceDesk with ESM model by splitting the installation into multiple instances, an instance for IT and an instance for facilities. All these days we would be depending on vendors and we would be managing the vendors in common across all these instances. But now with the latest version, we can have vendors who offer IT related services in the IT instance and vendors who offer facilities related services in the facilities instance. Up next, we have also started to support additional field for vendor management. All these days we used to have a static form for managing the vendor related details. And yes, the fields were very limited, I totally agree with you. But with this enhancement, I'll have the ability to add as much as details I need related to vendors based on my preference. We have come this far, let's add one more feature to it. That is the ability to export vendor related details directly from the admin console. So all these days, if I have to export vendor related details, I'll have to generate it as a query and run it as a report. Instead, now in the latest versions, we have the admin console from which I can export vendor related details based on my preference in PDF, XLS, CSV or HTML formats. And finally, we have also made changes to the user interface of vendor management where we add and update vendor related details. We have made it a bit more free floating for better user experience. Thanks for watching this video and we will catch up on one other interesting video soon. Cheers.